Just hours ago, dozens of demonstrators gathered at the Pinellas County courthouse in Clearwater, demanding justice for Dexter, a 4-year-old bulldog mix. Investigators say Dexter was adopted and then killed the very next day, decapitated by 66-year-old Domingo Rodriguez.
Troubling story here today. Rodriguez was in court with his attorneys, who have asked the charges against their client to be just thrown out. Well, that motion was denied. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser was there for today's hearing. He has reaction.
Well, Domingo Rodriguez and his lawyers were in court here today in Pinellas County, asking the judge to dismiss charges against the 66-year-old. You may remember that this dates back to May when deputies charged Rodriguez with felony animal cruelty and unlawful possession of a dead animal. Investigators say that he adopted 4-year-old Dexter, a bulldog mix from Pinellas Animal Services. And the following day, they say, killed the dog. They say Dexter's remains were found in a plastic bag floating in the waters at Fort DeSoto East Park. Police said that they had images showing a large container in the back of Rodriguez's truck at the park. They also found similar plastic bags at his home in St. Petersburg.
Justice for Dexter! His life matters!
From the start of the case, demonstrators have gathered, urging the judge in this case to sentence Rodriguez to a maximum 5 years in prison. They were here again today as defense lawyers argued to have the charges dropped.
Their entire case rests upon my client adopting a dog being found at Fort DeSoto, and my client driving his truck with a cooler in the back at or around that same area. And granted, Fort DeSoto Park is not a small park.
I'm happy, very happy. Justice, we needed to get the justice for this dog.
Judge Keith Meyer denied Rodriguez's request to dismiss the case. That was a big relief for those who had come out to demonstrate, shouting at Rodriguez as he left the courthouse. For now, Domingo Rodriguez remains free on bond as he had been during the course of these proceedings. His next court date set by the judge is December 5th, at which time the judge says it's his intention to set a trial date if this case has not already been resolved before then. In Clearwater, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
We'll stay on top of that. Meantime, Rodriguez's attorneys asking the judge to compel prosecutors to be more forthcoming about their strategy, but the judge denied that motion.